Well, hello everyone. My name is Craig, and I don't know if you're like me, but I love doing woodworking projects. Well, I like tools of any kind, but you give me sanders and reciprocating saws and a table saw, and I'm in heaven going to town. So due to that, I like to make a lot of little furniture and things like that. So I'm always using screws of any type. Well, at this time, I'd like to thank the Micnce company for sending me this box of 500. These are number 9 by 2.5 joist hanger screws with a hex head, and they actually in the box came the hex socket to go in your drill. So I'm just going to put this in here real quick, and I'm going to screw a couple screws in for you in a minute. But I want to tell you also, these screws, these are 2.5. That's why I got this 4x4 up here too, because as you know, a 2x4 is only 1.5 inches. So if I would screw that down here for you to show you, it would screw into my table, and I don't want to do that. So these are excellent for joining two pieces of 2x4 together because it'll go 1 inch into the second 2x4. If I wanted to do it that way, if I wanted to put these two together like this, it would go 1.5 inches all the way down. It would go all the way 1 inch into the second 2x4, so it would hold them together that way for pure strength. But these screws are made of let's see here where I was reading that. They are made of carbon steel, and they have been put through a 1,500-hour salt spray test for corrosion. So they're superb for use as a wood foundation, decks, docks, fencing, and furniture. And for if you're building a house, they're more secure than a 10D nail, because nails, as you know, if you're using a hammer, you can miss and hit your stud and damage your wood, or miss and hit something else and damage the concrete or something like that. These will protect your framing against high winds, hurricanes, and other extreme weather. So these are compatible with Simpson strong tie brackets and joist hangers, and they include the hex head. And there can be, you can replace 10D nails with them. So I'm just going to screw a couple of nails in for you, like to show you what this is like here. And what I'm going to show you is what I think I like about the hex head is, rather than like say a Phillips screw or flathead screw, you can just take this and just put it in here and it stays. No need for a magnetic tip or anything like that. And because of that, you can go ahead and put lots of pressure, lots of force on what you're doing, and screw it on down in here. See, it went all the way into the 4x4 below. So I'm going to screw one more so you can see how strong it's in there. Take one more, put it here. Now that's only 2 screws in there, and it'll pick up the 4x4. I've only got one screw in this one over here, but you can see, as I'm talking about, these are some heavy-duty screws made for extreme weather and extreme rust protection for the test they've been put through. So I'd like to thank again to the Micnce store for sending this as a sample. I will be using all of these in my projects to come. Thank you very much.